你有资格与古族相提并论。
Very interesting events are unfolding in the Gu clan. First, Xiao Yan defeated the third commander, Yuhao, showing his true strength. After that, he finally reunited with Xun Er. How much time had passed since their separation? Now, Xiao Yan, at the level of a 5-star Douluo, has arrived in Xun Er's home clan. This level of power is more than enough to silence the objections of the elders. But the truly significant moment was Xiao Yan's battle with General Gu Yao. He possessed a very high level of Gu clan bloodline. So Xiao Yan's victory proved just how talented he truly was. Bloodline is not what matters most. Strength and determination are. Xiao Yan reached his current level without even a trace of divine power, since the ancient Xiao clan had lost all of its bloodline. The three generals of the Gu clan, who were watching the battle with Gu Yao from the side, admitted that if Xiao Yan had reached the 8-star Douluo level, even they wouldn't have been able to defeat him. Meanwhile, the ceremony continued, and the next person to undergo the bloodline test was none other than Xun Er herself, the true jewel of the Gu clan. What was her bloodline level? The 9th rank of bloodline was extremely rare. It meant that a Gu clan member was born with the potential to break through to the saint level. Even the 4th general, Gu Yao, did not possess such a level. First, Xun Er reached the highest 9th rank. But then, a golden light burst forth. Everyone could feel the overwhelming power of the bloodline. Even the disc used to measure bloodline intensity couldn't withstand it. Faint golden outlines began to emerge. When the 10th star appeared, the disc cracked. A golden pillar of light shot into the sky from Xun Er's palms, and waves of mighty pressure were released. Under that pressure, most people felt their dou qi stop circulating in their bodies. Their souls filled with both fear and reverence. The 10th rank, Divine Bloodline. All the members of the Gu clan stared at the golden pillar of light in shock. Some even knelt down. It was reminiscent of the scene during Xiyan's awakening, when the power of bloodline affected everyone around. Indeed, Xun Er was outstanding, being the only one in the last 1,000 years to possess a divine bloodline, the purest of its kind. This meant that the saint level was not her limit. Xun Er slowly opened her eyes and calmly looked at the excited elder. A brush glowing with rainbow light appeared in his hand. The rainbow brush of the heavenly god. For the last 1,000 years, the Gu clan had never touched it. Now, they had finally decided to use it. He began drawing symbols on Xun Er's forehead. This was the so-called clan tattoo. Xiao Yan had received such a tattoo through the use of the three-flame heavenly refining transformation technique. The Xiao clan's tattoo was obtained through cultivation. But in other ancient clans, including the Gu clan, the clan tattoo was applied with a special tool. The number of strokes in the tattoo is determined by the concentration of the dou di bloodline. It is applied by a powerful clan member using the energy of dou qi through an imperial brush. As for Xun Er and her divine tattoo, judging by the extent of dou qi exhaustion, no one below the saint level could have applied it. This rainbow-colored tattoo had not appeared for thousands of years, and Xun Er's potential was limitless. After that, Xiao Yan and his friends decided to leave. There was nothing else interesting in the remaining part of the ceremony, and he needed rest after the battle with Gu Yao. He clasped his hands in farewell to Man Tianqi, smiled at Xun Er, and headed for the exit. At the same time, people from the Han clan were disturbed by the birth of Xun Er's divine bloodline. She was destined to become a great enemy of the Han clan. She might become strong enough to interfere with their plans. One of the Han clan members stated that he must find a way to kill her. Later that evening, the elders of the Gu clan gathered to discuss the matter of the heavenly tomb. Surprisingly, they decided not to give Xiao Yan the spot that rightfully belonged to the Xiao clan for entering the heavenly tomb. Even though, by law, as a member of one of the 8 ancient clans, he had the right. Why did this happen? There are only 16 spots. Only 16 people can enter. Each of the 8 clans holds 2 spots. But since ancient times, the Gu clan possessed 6 of them. No one from the Ling clan had come, so their spots were free. And the Gu clan had also always taken the Xiao clan spots, since no one from that clan had appeared at the heavenly tomb for many years. But now Xiao Yan from the Xiao clan had arrived. The elders explained why they still wanted to take Xiao Yan's spot. His clan had become so weak that it was practically no longer considered among the ancient clans. It's not a big deal if we cross them out. I think Xiao Yan understands, said one of the elders. At that moment, the tightly shut doors swung open loudly. Xun Er entered in anger, displaying her powerful aura. Now that someone from the Xiao clan has finally arrived, you still refuse to give him entry to the heavenly tomb. Aren't you overstepping? Xun Er walked to the council table. Fury burned in her gaze. She knew these old men would never allow Xiao Yan in. Even though he had shown great strength, they still decided to block him. So she stood up for Xiao Yan, and her authority as bearer of the Rainbow Clan tattoo held great weight. According to the Gu clan's rules, any member with a divine clan tattoo holds a status higher than any elder. Even their presence at the council table cannot be questioned. Xun Er decided that excluding Xiao Yan was unacceptable. Gu Shan and several other elders frowned but eventually nodded. In the end, the elders included Xiao Yan on the list. Afterward, the clan leader himself, Gu Yuan, appeared at the meeting. An elder asked Gu Yuan what he thought about Xiao Yan. He replied clearly, "He won't become an obstacle." Then he was asked about the jade of the ancient god Tu Shi. Gu Yuan responded that there was no need to worry. The issue could be resolved. Later, Xiao Yan himself met the Gu clan's leader, an incredibly powerful expert, about on par with ancestor Xiao Xian. What a meeting! The leader of the Gu clan and his future son-in-law. As Xiao Yan approached, he noticed a man standing with his hands behind his back. There was no aura coming from him at all. It was as if there was no space around that man whatsoever. Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think about the divine bloodline. Does Xiao Yan need it? Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and see you next time.